on the Pink Cup Project, I have my friend, actress, and commercial print model, Kimberly Medina Courts.
Hi, everybody.
So excited you're here.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, babe.
I haven't seen you forever.
I know. It's
But-
been good, though.
Has it?
Yeah.
You didn't miss me?
I miss you a little bit, though, but girl, we've been working.
We haven't.
Yes, we've been working. Yes, girl.
So before we get started, we have to talk about what's in the Pink Cup.
Okay, what
Right?
you working with?
No, what you working with?
Okay, well, since I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, I gotta represent and have the Coca-Cola, y'all. So I got a Coke Zero
Where's
in here
Honesty?
because I'm working on my weight. You know what I'm saying? And since we are Coke bottle shapes.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So
true.
this is what we drinking.
Okay.
Mhm.
So there's no alcohol in there?
Ooh.
You're choking off soda? No. Wait,
I
there's really no
felt you. You know
alcohol
when
in
it go right back to the back of your throat,
there? Wait,
like
there's
right
really no
there.
alcohol in there?
No, it ain't no alcohol, but it just hit. That's when you got that good
Okay.
burp.
Okay. Do you need to burp you, baby? Really?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I
done.
was just kidding.
Okay. Wow, you're gonna ask me what I'm drinking now.
Yeah. What
I'm
you got
actually a
in there?
Bacardi girl today.
Uh-huh.
I switch it up, but today it's all Bacardi.
And
Diet
because we are working on
Uh,
our little curves.
sure.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes. 'Cause
All right.
my curves were like interstate curves for a minute
Really?
there, girl.
No, they're not. I
I'm
love your
telling you,
curves.
I know, but I don't want to be like, I want to stay curvy, but I also want to be healthy.
No, I
you know?
understand,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, hence the Coke Zero.
But you're
Yeah.
very healthy.
Thank
So let's cheers to the Pink Cup Project.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
I'll take a drink first.
Mm.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So I haven't decided if I want to start at your recent accomplishment or
Mm-hmm.
work down and come up.
Okay.
What do you think I should do? Only because do you think that like you've worked your ass off as like a curvy actress? Do you kind of want to talk about where you started from and come up?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, awesome.
Okay,
Okay.
so as I said before, I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Came to New York, and I've always been on the heavier side.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I came to New York and started pounding this pavement that
Yeah,
things
right.
started
It always
falling
does
into
that.
place, okay? It has a different, and plus I wasn't sopping everything up with a biscuit like I was at home.
Oh no?
No, like you
No.
don't get biscuits with everything
Yeah.
and gravy with everything up here.
They're
you know what
so
I'm trying
good,
to say?
though.
It's a girl.
Do you miss it? Do you miss
Just
it?
had a moment, like
Oh.
yes, like woo.
A
I
gravy
miss
moment?
yes a gravy moment. I love sopping stuff up. Like trust me, like you can do some things with some gravy, girl.
You think?
Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, I started and I came up here and I went to professional performing arts school.
Okay.
I ended up going to Brooklyn College and getting my BFA in
Nice.
acting.
Okay.
And I knew that I always loved theater. Like that's all I've ever
Yeah.
done. Musical theater. I sing. And then I was just like, I was starting to get bored with it.
Mhm.
And I wanted to delve into television and film, so I started taking classes and,
Okay.
because there's a difference between being in theater versus being
huge
on
difference,
television
yeah.
and film.
So you left Brooklyn College and then took like classes at TV,
Yeah.
like a TV school or something?
Right.
Okay.
And then I just started going out there and really just trying to pound
Mhm.
the pavement and book stuff.
On your own
On
first,
my
right?
own.
No manager,
no manager,
agent.
no agent. And then I started to realize then reality hits and you realize you need representation.
It sucks,
So
but
yeah. So you start saying, okay, now which direction should I go in? Should I start looking for a manager, agent now?
Yeah.
So that's what I started doing.
Okay.
And that's when the work started coming in.
Nice.
So my first big booking was for Mount Holyoke Hospital.
Okay. Right here in New York?
No, well I booked it here,
Right,
but
it was
they
somewhere.
yeah they sent me out to Pennsylvania to do it. I did like the print ad
Mhm.
and the commercial.
Were you a nurse or patient?
I was a patient and I
Okay.
had to cry on the spot.
Did you have diarrhea?
Yeah. I do not.
No, did you? No, for the commercial.
Yeah, yeah, it was really, really funny though, but I was
Sorry.
supposed to have a person that, in my family die and I couldn't
Oh.
afford to pay for the insurance.
Okay.
And a lot of people are going through that
Yeah,
now, so it's
yeah.
just like, woo. But that was prior to, that was my first big job. And then I booked Playtex
Which I'm
bras.
so jealous
Yeah.
about. Because I
booked
wanted
Playtex.
that too. Because it was so hot when I first started acting.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this one.
I booked Playtex bras, and I mean, you know, for me, it was a different experience. It was the first time like I had a car come and pick me up.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just different for me, and it was a great experience. I was the token.
Wait, so before, because I know in all those commercials they had girls going like, and these jugs and my friends.
Well,
like, what did you do?
The thing about it is that they give you a script, but 9 times out of 10 you just start improvising and you just go, and they have the camera on and we're just rolling. So like at the end of the day, most of the takes that they took were just us having fun. Just like you and I are now. You know, because it's almost the same type of setting, whereas we were just in front, you know, of course our bras. And
did you have panties on, or just like
I just
like
had
leggings or
regular
whatever?
bottoms. Yeah, regular bottoms, and we had our bras, and you know they were all fixed right. You know, everything had to be perfect.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, it's totally different than being in your regular bra at home.
But did you feel, so that first moment, right? So now you're in the camera. Well, obviously you don't really get aggressive because people are watching, like obviously through the lens, but people that were in the room, were you embarrassed? Or were you
it was
like,
a little weird.
Or you were like, just screw it, like I don't care.
Let me tell you, it was a little weird because it was this dude on set. He was fine. Oh my God. He was so fine. And he was standing over there, and I'm just like in the robe, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, you know, I got a little,
take it out.
I got a little roll, like, you know, you got a little extra meat right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh Lord, you know, and then you realize that they're there to work.
Right.
Like everybody's there to work, and you're here to do your job. So I was like, you know what?
Screw it.
Let it all hang out, you know. And next thing you know, I was juggling and doing everything.
like these twins.
Yeah, right? Like this is what got me to work. So you know, that's what I was doing. So it ended up being second nature. Now I feel like, you know, I don't have any problems with doing those type of things.
Yeah.
You know, not saying I won't do porn though.
Really?
No, no.
Magic City?
No, but hey now, I might,
See?
you know, I might
Let's
make
bring
you
it
do a
back
little
to
tabletop, you know what I'm saying? But I cannot.
Wait, can you do some tricks right now with a cup?
Girl, no.
I'm kidding. So from the time you started acting and modeling to time now, do you think it's changed as far as weight, size, age for women?
Of course. I think there is more jobs available to us now. I mean, think about it. Back in the day, like you got so many women now, and we are representing most of America. Think about it. Most of the women in America are plus size.
Yeah.
So the doors are opening up. At one time, I used to feel like I was going to have to go a different direction, you know, because I was thinking that I was going to have to go against the grain and lose weight and not be myself, you know what I'm trying to say? And now I see that there's room for girls like you and I, you know, and especially for when it comes to African Americans, like, or people of color, automatically we were the help. Or, you know, we were all stereotyped. Or if you did have a big butt, you were always like the sexual vixen and stuff like that. But now you can do more work. You can be the girlfriend. You can be the wife. You can be the best best friend. You know, it's opening the doors for so many of us. You know, so and you know, seeing more and more fuller figured girls on television. It's a lovely thing. So I'm looking forward to the next, you know, steps in our careers. You know.
So I remember when we first met, we were on an audition for an independent film. And I remember our conversation. We met each other. We said hi, whatever. And our conversation was, how do you feel about being the biggest girl in the audition? And I'm like, you're actually the only person that is actually my size that I've seen in any audition in the past like 5 weeks.
I know.
Right?
I know. And that was so crazy. And it was like, we were standing there and we literally stood out amongst everybody. And I'm starting now to see more like us, you know. And even though that makes the competition stiffer, I still love it because we have more roles available to us. So they're not just giving us, you know, the fat, silly girl, you know. And I hate to use that word, but that's what we were. That's what it was written as. You know, is the fat, silly girl instead of, you know, being the curvy, voluptuous, you know, because that's what we are. It's more women walking around there, you know, United States like that than, you know, stick figures.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I know after Playtex, you said that you did some commercial work, print and TV, right? For Carol's daughter?
Well, MetLife first.
Okay.
Yeah, I got MetLife first, and that was with my mom.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, how great is it to be able to work with your mom?
Yeah.
You know, and that's my best friend, so it was perfect.
Wait, did you say mommy?
Yes, that's
I
my
keep
mom.
forgetting yours from the South.
You know, it still comes
Daddy,
out.
granddaddy.
Yeah. So, yeah, working with my mommy. And then we ended up booking Carol's daughter, which was awesome because it was for our mothers and daughters. It was called the Mom Ants. So moments, but mom ants. Yeah, so that was really, really lovely to be able to do that with her. And oh my God, like the amount of products that I got. So I am like, like we are loaded with Carol's daughter now. All of this is my hair. No, it's not. I was just joking. I was just joking. No, but yeah, well,
that's
I bought it.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so you did Carol's daughter after MetLife.
Yeah.
And then the next biggest thing was last summer.
Yes, last summer.
Can you tell me what happened last
I
summer?
booked Orange is the New Black.
Yay!
Yes,
That's awesome.
yes,
That's great.
Thank you, babe. Thank you. Yes, I will be a correctional officer on Orange is the New Black, season 4. I can't give you the deets.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, it's really juicy. It's really spicy.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll be coming back. So we're keeping our fingers crossed.
But you can't tell me if you're going to come back.
I can't.
Okay. A little
Yeah.
bit?
Girl.
Some biscuits? Gravy?
I'm telling you, all I want to let you know is you're going to love it.
Okay.
And hopefully praying that, fingers crossed, that I'll be back.
Wait. Before I go on to the next thing, did you do any scenes of that hot, like, stunning lesbian girl?
Ruby Rose?
Ruby Rose. Sorry,
Oh,
Ruby
goodness,
Rose.
girl. I was gay for like half a second. Seriously. Like, I'm not into girls, but let me tell y'all something. Ruby Rose will make you think otherwise. Like, I was in the trailer with her, sitting there getting our hair and makeup done, and like, I just kept on glancing over at her like,
She's that pretty.
You know, like you just want to like. It was serious. She was so gorgeous. Not saying that you aren't, but it was just like, come on, like it was just like it was weird because it's like she's a girl, but she has this like
like
energy that's kind of manly,
and then like striking features.
Right. It was confusing. I was just confused. I left confused. I did. I left.
Did you go home with your boyfriend?
Yes, and gave him some love. Yeah, because I was very confused about it. Actually, I was single at the time, so I didn't get no love. So maybe that was the reason why I was confused.
Oh, whatever. I feel like you went out with Ruby that night.
No. It did not go down in the DM.
We need spice on the show, please.
Oh, it did not go down in the DM. No, not at all. Oh, I didn't tell you about that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Myrtle Beach.
Why I don't drink?
Okay, why you don't drink?
Okay, I got drunk. Myrtle Beach, 15 years old. Mad Dog 2020.
Bike week?
Bike week.
Oh, shit.
Yes. My cousins, they saved me because I was about to jump into the ocean. I swear to God. I was sweating profusely. I was hot. I was musty. I'm never musty. I was
Mad
musty.
Dog?
Yeah, Mad Dog. Mad Dog 2020. It was like grapefruit.
Yeah,
I know. Grapefruit flavor. I let you know I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
You can't drink anymore.
Yeah, so cut me off. Cut me off.
All right, so it's the end of the interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome to see you.
Thank you.
I love seeing hot, curvy women doing great things.
Yes.
No matter what size you are, no matter what it is, it's not because of your size, it's because you're talented.
Yes.
Right?
Thank
gorgeous.
you. Thank you. I appreciate it too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I know you'll be doing great things.
Yes, we are going to be doing great things. You and I. Yeah.
Well, before we do this little game thing, we have to do another toast.
Yes. To the future.
To the Coke.
Okay.
Coke bottles.
To the Coke bottles. Hey.
Future. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you.
All right, so now it's time for the pink cup confession.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I'm going to ask you 2 different things. You have to pick one. It has to be fast.
Okay, gotcha.
No time to think.
Okay, gotcha.
Ready?
Game
Idris Elba or Will Smith?
Idris girl.
Woo. LA or New York?
New York.
Michael or Prince?
Oh, man, that's hard.
Yes, let's go, quick.
Oh, my God. Okay. Mike.
Mike?
But Michael, Prince.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Beyonce or Janet?
Janet.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the last but not least, thongs or grandma panties?
Thongs, girl. Cause look, grandma panties turned into a thong anyway when you got butt. Like, you know what I'm saying? They go all up there. You like. So of course.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, definitely. Great. Hey, they don't think we can work it like
I'm
that.
sure Roby really appreciates this. I
hate you.